Michelle or might have been Marianne. I mentioned that we have pieces in this show that are big and bold and are under $30, and here it is. So brand new today, first and only presentation of the day. Nobody else has seen this. We've heard you. You want more rings, and you just don't always want to have stack rings. You don't always want to have itty bitty. You don't want to have to buy 3 things to make the look of one. You just want one good ring. Here it is. $29.44 in this beautiful sculpted wave ring. Let me tell you, ladies, you know how sometimes you just find the right cut of a pair of pants and you look at yourself and you're like, I think I look a little skinnier. This is that ring. This ring is like that flattering cut that's going to look so good on your hand, whether your hands are long and thin and graceful, aren't you lucky? Your hands, maybe your fingers are a little shorter, maybe, you know, they're a little fuller. I don't care. This is just that cut that looks good on every finger, every shape, every size. I love the movement on this. I love the way it's angled. Look how great this ring is for $29 and change. That's, I think, what I love most of all. When I started working at QVC, I joke, back in the days when amber was on trees in the Jurassic period. I can remember that one of the highlights of the silver days was all of this great silver in that $20 price range. Well, we know the price of silver has certainly gone up in recent years, and so it's sometimes hard to give you looks that are meaningful and still keep them in a $20 price range. Here it is. It's bold. It's flattering. I showed it to you on the middle finger. I had it on my index finger earlier. That, I think, looks phenomenal. If you're looking for that index finger ring, you know what it is? I think it just like cuts in at just the right point, and it's sort of at an angle. So again, it's not drawing a line really up the middle of your finger, but it creates this beautiful illusion. Look at the way they've domed that. I mean, the one in the center is a little more knife edge. These are a little bit flatter, but bold and chunky. There you can see on the underside, you have that wonderful, you know, band of silver. Y'all need a good, boy, I just sounded like David Venable there, didn't I? I don't think I've said y'all ever, unless I'm goofing around with David. But you all, is what I meant to say, you all need to have a great silver ring as part of your silver jewelry assortment. Just like when you have your gold pieces, you have that great gold ring. It's important to have a good silver ring too. One that's a little bolder, one that has a little bit of presence to it, one that's going to be easy to wear. Joan's wearing this on her ring finger. Fabulous. Won't catch or snag on anything. No prongs. I mean, really lovely artistically, beautiful movement. Not, you know, again, not too chunky, heavy, like you like the look, but it's just too much ring. This has been cut so beautifully. I will be shocked if you get this at home and put it on your hand and you don't love the way it makes your fingers look. And I do want to say again, there's not a finger that this looks bad on. I don't, you know, some of you may be able to pull it off as a pinky ring even. Truly. My pinky's really skinny. It's one of the few skinny parts I have. So I don't know that it fills, if my finger doesn't fill out the ring quite as well, but I think you can see some of you may be able to use this as a pinky ring, and I think it will look amazing. I mean, it's really beautifully done. This is what I feel like we've missed in recent years in bringing you great pieces of silver here on QVC. Pieces like this, those pieces that just give you a little more, that look so good, that you'll wear for a really long time. You can go back to it time and time again, and you're always going to love wearing it. And I think too, there are a lot of you who wear rings on every finger. This is going to be a good ring for you to throw on, maybe change up your mix a little bit, especially at this price. So 5 through 10 are what are available. Top to bottom, this ring is about an inch. So, you know, nice fullness, but it's not, you know, it's not like it's a long oval that's 1 inch. Because of the movement, because of the way it swoops down, I think you'll find that it doesn't quite give you the fullness on your hand that a traditional 1 inch top to bottom ring would do. 3/4 of an inch wide, all sculptural, all high polish. That's how I love silver. I know many of you do too. Silver's known for its reflection, its shine. I think when the surface is high polished, it just gleams and looks fantastic. So I think you can tell I like this ring. I think it's a really good one. I'm proud of our buyers for this one. It's a really outstanding piece. It's that, you know, gosh, if only they could figure out a way to make jeans fit as well as this ring does, right? We'd all look 2 sizes smaller. So J286406, our polished, sculpted, wave design ring, all in beautiful precious metals, sterling silver. Price goes away at the end of the day. That's a sale price of under $30. So the one thing I really don't have a lot of in this show are your semi-precious gems. So I wanted to make sure you knew about this great necklace. Really cool, modern look. Love this for those of you who just want that simple little plaque necklace with your button downs and things. Garnet, blue topaz, and amethyst. It's J285868, and that's $49.44. And then look at these pieces. If you love Byzantine, look at these Byzantine bracelets and necklaces. I mean, beautifully crafted. This is all done in Turkey. It's wide, it's thick. Great presence there, amazing prices, especially for that bracelet. $65, are you kidding me? That's J286354. I still have 2 one-time onlys to share with you. Don't forget about the hoop earrings that I'm wearing. They're actually from a set of 2 pairs for under $36, and both pair come gift boxed. So I'm excited that we can do that for you. We'll talk a little bit about those and how we tweak those to make them, I feel, just right for this event tonight, coming up in a little bit. All right, let's talk about some more diamond pieces for you. So, you know, this is a great day to be shopping for diamond jewelry on QVC because we do have all of these special prices. So this is J286280, and this gives you a combination of your blue diamonds, your black diamonds, and then your white diamonds in the center. What I really love about this earring, the color is great, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's really stunning. Isn't that beautiful? I love how we use that black rhodium for the blue. I think the blue next to the black and the pop of white is gorgeous. So the colors, yes, fantastic. They're diamond earrings. Who wouldn't love them? But I love the shape. Again, we're talking about something that is so flattering by the face, the movement, so that you really can see the shimmer. I mean, look at that. We talk so much about black spinel, and we have some black spinel coming up in the show. And black spinel has really become an affordable alternative to black diamonds. But let me just tell you something. There is nothing that gives you high reflection like a real black diamond. So to be able to have that beautiful black diamond, to have the beautiful depth of color that the blue diamond gives you, and then to have it all offset with the sparkle and shimmer of your white diamond, it's a gorgeous earring. Did you also notice the workmanship even just at the top of this earring? So that also, these are all hand set diamonds. You're getting a ½ a carat worth of diamonds in each. This is a beautiful piece of jewelry. Whether it's for you or not, I don't know. You need to decide, you know, what you're going to purchase and what you're going to splurge on. But when you just look at these designs, and you'll see these over on Staci, God, they look pretty on you. When you see these in just a minute on Staci, they're a gorgeous silhouette. I think that that marquise-like shape is so flattering. Again, it's the movement here that really allows that black diamond to do its thing. And its thing is to shimmer and to have that little tinge of the blue that sort of makes you look twice. And then to have the white there, which I think draws your eye in straight away. Without that white there, I think this earring could get lost. But you draw into this earring because you see that white, because it's such a contrast. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. So these are 1½ inches long. They're 5/8 of an inch wide. This is the first and only presentation of the day. Brand new. Nobody else has seen them. The retail on these earrings is over $700. And we have them for $341.87. I know it's an investment. I know it's not a price point that everybody can hit. But if you love our diamond jewelry, if you're into these colored diamonds, which are so unusual, and we really work so hard to do these special combinations, I hope you'll give these a try. We're going to go off to our phones real quickly. Kay is calling in from Pennsylvania. Hi, Kay. It's Jill. How are you?
I'm fine, Jill. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. This is one of my favorite nights to come to work.
I know. I feel the same even though I'm not working. I'm enjoying it.
Well, good. So you must like silver jewelry.
Oh, I do.
Good.
I do.
Good.
And I like you very much as well.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you. What did you find in the way of our assortment this evening?
Well, I ordered the wrap ring that you showed a few minutes ago.
Great one. Yeah.
That was so cute, and I don't have anything that style.
Oh, it's great.
And, of course, the price was definitely right.
Yes. Good.
I'm looking forward to getting it.
Oh, it's a great little pick-me-up. I think you'll really enjoy it, Kay. And it really does look good on any finger. So whichever one suits your fancy, I feel very confident you're going to love it.
Okay. I thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in this evening, and hope you'll stay and maybe window shop with us for a while.
Okay. And you have a good rest of the night.
Thanks, Kay. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, if you're on the line, stay on the line. Diamond earrings, not just any diamond earrings. Remember, affinity diamonds are natural of origin stones. Those are beautiful blue, black, and white diamonds. $341.87, J286280. Here's something else that you might be interested in. This is our Vicenza Silver Pave Glitter Hoop Earrings or Bangle. So, gosh, that looks like diamond dust, doesn't it? That's available for you in different sizes in the earrings. Your choice of the all silver or the 18 karat yellow or rose gold plated. That's J285102. And then here is a reminder about our today's special value. Do we by chance happen to have a sample of that anywhere? I'd love to be able to just hold that up one time to show everybody. That's J286398. This is this beautiful black spinel charm bracelet from Vicenza Silver. So this is all made in Italy. You have these different size high polished beads. They're dangling down from a Rolo link with a magnetic closure. You have pave black spinel beads, but then you also have large oversized pieces of black spinel that have been faceted as well. In your choice of all silver, we have the rose gold plated or the yellow gold plated, and it's on 4 payments of easy pay. That's one price, all sizes. So if you'd like that, you can still dial in for it. But because of today's special value had its final presentation earlier today, we are lucky enough to be able to bring you several one-time onlys, and boy, is this a good one. There you see it on Joan. I've been wearing these as well. These are from our ultrafine silver collection, and these are the largest gauge margarita that we've brought you in ultrafine, and now you get to pick your length. We have it in 16, 18, 20, 24 and 36 inches. This is J11447. There is something so just shimmery gorgeous about the margarita chain. You can see it there on Joan. She's wearing the 36 inch. I've been wearing the 16 and the 18 inch, just, you know, kind of layered together. Every which way you move, they're sparkly and shimmery, and already if you want that 16 inch, it's limited. So if that's the one that you want, I wouldn't wait too long. I mean, look at that. I barely even have to move. And you see shimmer. Isn't that incredible? Oh, it's just, I love this scale. I love this thickness. When we were picking items for this big Creede event, many of the hosts work closely with the buyers, and you know, they really try to bring in things that we all like, because we all have very different styles and tastes. You know, the way we dress, the way we present ourselves, the jewelry that we wear. You know, my style is very different than Lisa's, which is very different than Jane's, which is very different from Antonella's. And so what's nice is that there's great variety then in the things that we can bring you. But this was actually on the buyer's desk in bronze, and they showed it to me, and I said, you know, that in silver would be magnificent. And so we took what was really going to be part of our bronzo collection, and we had our Italian manufacturers make this for you in ultrafine silver. So we didn't just do it in sterling. We really wanted to up the ante for you and do it for you in ultrafine, which again means 95% pure silver, 5% other alloys. Those other alloys give it strength, but it also is nickel free. So if you're somebody who wears jewelry and gets a black mark from wearing it, maybe you've just found you're really sensitive to jewelry, it's usually the nickel content, virtually nickel free, as well as the fact that it's more tarnish resistant than sterling. So it's a win-win any which way you look at it. These are great gift items, but also please let me draw your attention to that 24-inch and that 36-inch. Although it didn't feel like fall in Philadelphia today, it was like 2 degrees. Sooner than later, hopefully, we're going to be wearing our cozy cashmere sweaters and our turtlenecks and our heavier gauge corduroys. You're going to want to have these bigger, bolder necklaces to layer with those pieces. Here's what else I love about the margarita. Look how flexible this is. So it's not something that's stiff. It's not something that's hard to wear. It moves beautifully as you wear it. And when I hold this still, I just want you to see the name Margarita actually in Italian means daisy. And when you look at the way this necklace is created, there's these little kind of half-moon petals, like the petals of a flower, like the petals of a daisy. And those are going to be so reflective. They're like little mirror paddles that are reflecting that beautiful light so wonderfully. The 16-inch just sold out, so thank you very much for your calls there. Let's move on to what we still have, all right? So 16 is now gone. Here's 18, 20, 24, and 36. Can I make one more suggestion? For your money, I know a lot of times people go for the 16 or the 18 because the 18-inch is only $75. Well, let me just tell you, that 36-inch can be doubled to give you the look of 2 18-inch necklaces, and it's not double the price. You could pay $75 for one 18-inch, or you could spend $129 for a 36-inch, which can also be a doubled 18-inch, which could also be a 16 and 20-inch length. So you see what I'm saying? You get more versatility by going with that 36-inch length. It'll give you double the shimmer when you double it up. You have the nice long length as you see it on Joan. So when you're wearing sweaters or kind of those cute flowy tops, it looks amazing. The 24-inch is a great length for your pendants that you might have. 20-inch is great for that too. So you have the boldest gauge that we've ever done in the Margarita chain for ultrafine silver. It's like glitter. It's like wearing silver glitter. It just is beautiful against all colors. The girls are in shades of blue. I'm obviously wearing black. I'm going to grab some color swatches because that's like my most favorite thing to do. Because I love to show you when you're wearing these pieces how pretty they're going to be against something you might have in your wardrobe. Against skin, it's stunning, as you can see there on Staci, and she hardly moves, and it's like a paparazzi glitterati going on around her neck. I mean, that's the beauty of the Margarita chain. This was invented by the Italians. They know how to do it better than anybody, and when they really up the ante and bring it to you in a premium metal like ultrafine, I mean, it just makes all the difference in the world. So let's play here for 1 second. So here it is against red. Think holiday. We know red's an important color for fall. Look at how that just glitters. Here it is against a beautiful green. Maybe that's your holiday green. I totally love this color. It's this, oh, look at that. Beautiful magenta. Look how the silver dances. Does silver only look good against jewel tones? I beg to differ. Look at how we can wake up your kind of bland neutrals by adding the shimmer of this beautiful necklace. Here's a softer shade of blue than our models were wearing. Of course it looks amazing. Here's a richer shade of plum or violet. Even for those of you who live in warmer climates and you're wearing yellows and you're wearing tangerine colors all year round, look how amazing this necklace can look. Here's a beautiful deep rich indigo shade. You see black here. I mean, when in doubt. Here's a fuchsia. And I just wanted to see, let me grab you 2 more colors and then I'll go to the phones. Here's turquoise. I mean, so whether it's turquoise or teal or one of those iterations, or maybe you're somebody who for fall loves to wear shades of orange, look how that beautiful Margarita chain and its sparkle and its texture and its silverness just reflects so beautifully off of those colors. We're going to go to our phones. A reminder, this price is only good until the end of the day. This is brand new. Nobody else has seen this today. It's a one-time only price for your money. You'll get the most wear and the most value out of that 36-inch length if you can do it. But keep in mind, we have 18, 20, 24 inches as other options. Judith is joining us from Illinois. Hi, Judith. I'm Jill. How are you?
Hi, Jill. I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also. I'm enjoying the show.
Well, good. We've had some really pretty things.
Beautiful things.
And what
I
did you
purchased
choose?
the 16-inch margarita bracelet necklace.
Yes.
And I just love it. I love how it sparkles, and the length I think will just be perfect with button downs.
Yes. Very nice. Have you worn anything from ultrafine silver before?
No, I haven't. I have purchased a couple of things from Israel, the spider.
Yes.
The last time, the spider necklace, spider bracelet,
Okay.
and earrings, and I've purchased many things over the years.
Would you say that is silver your favorite, or you kind of wear everything?
I think silver probably is my favorite. And especially this silver because it isn't going to tarnish.
Right.
And that I like about it also, the fine quality.
Yeah. Good, good. Well, I know you'll love this when you see it in person, Judith. I mean, it just, you know, sometimes silver shines. This silver really sparkles because of the way that necklace is made. It's really beautiful.
Yes, I noticed that on one of the models, the sparkling part, and I thought that was really what caught my eye.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
enjoy it. We still have, gosh,
you.
about an hour and a half left, so if you can stay in window shop, we'd love your company.
I definitely will. Thank you so much. I enjoy your show.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just wanted to tell you, I took off the 16-inch, and now I'm wearing 18 and 20 inches. So those two also layer beautifully together. Maybe that's something that is very appealing to you. You know, layer those two together. You can create that same look, don't forget, if you buy the 36-inch length, which you can easily double and then sort of space it out as you need to. So great value here. $75 is your starting price point for that 18-inch. It goes up to $129. J11447 is your item number. Really the biggest gauge margarita we have in ultrafine silver, and at a great price. You only have about an hour and a half left, so take advantage of the opportunity to get these until the end of the day. Oh no. We had 1,200 of these watches to start. Get out. There's only 350 of these left. Whoa. So that's J285751. Did you break the news to Robert Elizondo yet? He's in the green room. I just told him. So we may not even get a chance to present that, everybody. Can I just talk about it for 1 second? Chunky? All right, will you indulge me? So just for one quick look at this watch. First of all, I mean, the packaging is beautiful, comes from a Creede, 10-year manufacturer's warranty on these watches, which I also love. You open it up, you have 3 strands of this wonderful kind of foxtail chain. So we beefed up the gauge from the original. You have inset mother of pearl in the center of the watch, easy to read Roman numerals, and then we added the beautiful look of those granulation beads because we know how many of you love, you know, designer jewelry, whether it's Michael Dawkins or John Hardy, but then also I just think that that adds a very kind of fun, casual, chic touch too. So if you want this, it's the only sterling watch we've offered today. The price is only good to the end of the day and there aren't many left. So if you'd like that, it's our final one time only. All right, every girl deserves a look at an ooh la la piece of jewelry. Here's ours for the night. Over a carat. Let me look at my tray and get the right size here. Oh, once again, my tray is an absolute mess. You cannot take me anywhere, folks. There it is. Okay, so here we go. Here's our ooh la la piece of the show. Why is it an ooh la la piece? Because if you look at the retail value, we're talking about a ring that would retail for over $1,100. You have one, I'm so sorry, Lauren. She's shaking her head saying, I'm used to it with you. Over 1 carat, 1.1 carats. All natural of origin diamonds. These are not heat treated to get these colors. This is natural white and natural champagne diamond. This ring is a stunner, and you're getting this one on Easy Pay. So, gosh, it's so pretty. I mean, when you look at that ring, that's a lot of diamond, that's a lot of brilliance, that's a lot of wow. It's gorgeous. And they've done it in a very subtle, almost, I don't know, almost sort of like a little tiger-inspired stripe. Subtle. So if you're saying, oop, I don't like animal print, it's not really animal print, but isn't it natural to sort of see that kind of movement of those colors in this kind of a stripe? Oh, it's just amazing. So 1.1 carats, over a carat of hand-set diamonds, over a carat of all natural colored diamonds. And let me just tell you, for every one natural colored diamond, like the champagne, there are 30,000 white diamonds. Think about that. For every one natural colored diamond found, they can find 30,000 of the white. That's how rare those natural colors are. That champagne color is beautiful, and we haven't done a lot of champagne in our affinity assortment in a while. I just think that ring is so stylish. It is so chic. It's so fashion. It's one of those rings that will become a hallmark. It will become your signature piece. It will become a status piece. Who wears a diamond ring like this? You get to. With 5 payments of Easy Pay, you budget out a little over $100 a month if you're able. This is all done in sterling silver. It's domed. It's beautifully finished on the inside. They did a beautiful screen on the inside. It has a wide band in the back. Can you just show the underside, Staci, for me so people can see? So again, it doesn't skimp down to anything thin. I would put this against any jewelry store in America and what they would bring to you in a diamond ring. I'm telling you right now, go to your local jewelers and see if you can find a white and champagne diamond ring with beautifully cut stones, over a carat total weight, and at $545. There's no way. Not with this quality, not with what Affinity demands their diamonds to be, and therefore we're able to bring you such premium quality. This is natural of origin diamonds. These are not simulated. These are not color treated. This is the way they were mined. This is the way Mother Nature wanted them to be. This is the way we use them for you in a beautiful jewelry piece. This is one of those rings, if you do it, I guarantee that this is going to exceed your expectations. I think it's nice on television. You are not getting the sparkle power of this ring through the TV. So if you like it, if you think it looks pretty neat, even better in person. J286326 if you would like that piece. Yes. Can I get the, oh, here they are. I was just going to say, can I get a gift box for those? And here they are. Here we go. All right, real quickly. Okay. Lauren always takes good care of me. We go way back now. We're buds. All right, let me just tell you about these earrings. So here are your gorgeous earrings, and you have the opportunity here to get your beautiful set of earrings. You're going to get the rose and the white, which is silver, or you're going to get the silver and the yellow. They're $35.84, and they are J286379. Both pairs come in one box, so you can give somebody 2 pairs of earrings if you'd like to, or frankly, keep one for yourself and give the other one away. All right, so that's kind of the idea behind this assortment. Really nice opportunity, $35 and change. We will talk about those in just a little bit. All right, oh my gosh, I'm so digging this next bracelet. I just absolutely love it. All right, so here is your opportunity to get big and bold and chunky in this bracelet. I'm wearing the all silver along with the 18 karat rose gold plated. And don't forget, we have the 18 karat yellow gold plated that wants to come to the party too. Aren't these unbelievable bracelets? Oh, I just loved these when I saw them. I have always loved a Rololink bracelet, and in fact, I wear one in gold sometimes on the air here at QVC, and a lot of you will write to me and say, is that bracelet available? And I usually write back and say, I bought it years ago when I could afford to buy gold. Well, lucky for all of you, we do these amazing pieces from Italy that are actually 18 karat plated. So now you have the look of 18 karat gold, bigger and bolder and chunkier than you ever thought you'd own. Let me just take a moment and share, let's all have a moment here, and share the gram weights on this piece. Are you ready for this? I hope you're sitting down. Sit down for a minute. You ready? The 6 3/4 inch, 41 grams of silver. Over an ounce of silver in your 6 3/4 inch, the smallest one. 7 1/4 inch, 44.3 grams. And in the 8 inch length, 47.1 grams of silver. You want weight in a bracelet? You want big, bold, and chunky? Here is your new best friend. And it gets even better because of the clasp. We used that smart catch so that it stays open on that jumbo oversized Rolo, or that, spring ring, and it makes it easy how it just stays open. You thread it through, and then all you have to do is give it a little tap, and it closes right up. So when you pull it back, there's a little latch. It holds it open for you so you can put it on and take it off. Then you just give it a little push, and it closes up nice and secure. These links are phenomenal. These knife edge styles, you don't see that very often on bracelet links, but what's so great about that style of a link is that it allows all sides of the bracelet to really reflect and look beautiful. So I just thought the dimension of this, the weight of this, the fact that we're giving you the easy pay too, I think is fantastic because you can really budget things out. But you know, what makes really good jewelry? What's the jewelry that we're drawn to when we see women of great style? They just always have this one big, bold piece, right? That one cool status piece. This is that piece for all of you. This is that status piece. The gauge on this, let me tell you, those links measure over 1/2 inch wide. The links are over 1/2 inch wide. It is going to sit up on your wrist a little bit, but we have sized this so that if you just order what your regular size is, we have made sure it will fit. 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inches. This is really the biggest, boldest, chunkiest bracelet that I have for you in my 3 hours with you. And I made sure that if we were going to give you one big, bold piece, I wasn't going to make you have to guess between 7 or 8 different styles on which one should I get. If you've shopped with me on QVC for a long time, you should know I don't mess around. I tell it like it is. I cut to the chase. I don't mince words. If I'm going to give you a good bracelet, I don't want to confuse you. Let's just give them one good bracelet, and that's what we did for you here. The 8 inch is very popular. I hope you're not all going up to the 8 inch thinking that the other sizes are going to fit small. They're not. I'm wearing the 7 1/4 here. That's what size I would normally wear in this bracelet, and it fits me great, and I have room, and it's comfortable. Look how stylish that is. If I'm wearing a great leather jacket and this bracelet, fantastic. If I'm in a beautiful cashmere sweater and a pair of dress pants, it's going to look classy. Maybe I'm just in a button-down shirt and a blazer and a pair of jeans with boots for the weekend. It looks so chic. It is what you would expect an Italian woman to be wearing. It's what you would dream of bringing back from the Ponte Vecchio in Florence if you were to travel there and bring back a beautiful piece of Italian jewelry. We're doing that for you. We're giving you this opportunity with this Vicenza Silver collection to give you access to some of the most talented jewelry manufacturers in Italy that can create these big, bold looks for all of you. This is weighty, this is stylish, it is status, it's forever. This is one of those pieces that is a forever piece in your collection. You'll go after it, you'll put it on day in and day out. You'll love the weight of it because it feels like real jewelry. And isn't that what we've all missed? I think a lot of us have really missed the ability to have weight in our jewelry. It's here because we didn't try to give you a bold look and have it be light as air and then it dents the first time you wear it. We have anywhere from 41 to 47 grams, over an ounce and almost a half of sterling silver in every single one of these bracelets. And one more thing I will tell you. Sometimes when you see plated jewelry, the color isn't as true to the real metal as you would like. These shades of 18 karat rose and yellow gold are so spot on This is going to be the standard by which you measure all other shades of yellow and rose. The yellow is this beautiful, buttery, yet soft tone of 18 karat gold. The rose gold is not too orange, it's not too brassy, and it really does look like 18 karat rose gold. It doesn't look like bronze. It is absolutely gorgeous. So stay on the line if you're dialing in. 500 of these now ordered. We are busy on our phones for this. This price goes away at the end of the day. You lose the easy pay at the end of the day. So if there was ever a time to go for it and you want big, bold, and chunky, and you're wondering, is this the one for me? I'm telling you, this is the one for you. It is that good of a piece. Let's say hi to Margaret. She's out in Washington. Hi, Margaret. How are you?
I'm great. How are you tonight?
Nice to meet you. I'm fine. Thank you. What did you think of the bracelet?
I love this bracelet.
Yeah.
I have a Rolo link that I bought from QVC in silver several years ago with the same kind of a clasp.
Yes. Isn't that great?
I love that, and
Yes.
I really wanted this with the knife edge link. And I really like the weight of it. I love the size because I have very small wrists.
Mm-hmm.
And so I appreciate being able to get a bracelet at only 6 3/4.
Yes.
And I'm really excited about the boldness of it. I really like the significance of it because it will go very nicely with some of my other pieces.
Oh, and it feels so good, Margaret. Can I tell you, like the weight that's on this bracelet, it's like what you've always dreamed and hoped you could have in jewelry, but weren't ever sure you could afford it. We really, our buyers outdid themselves with what they demanded this piece be, and I'm thrilled that you were able to get one for yourself.
Well, I can't wait to receive it because I have all of my jewelry is silver, and I have quite a few pieces from QVC because the value is very high.
Thank you.
And I'm really excited about getting this one.
Oh, good. I know this one won't disappoint you. It's a stunner. And isn't it nice? You know, I think a lot of times when people hear that you have a 6 3/4 inch wrist, they assume that the jewelry needs to be delicate. And isn't it great that you could get something so bold and chunky and still get that smaller size that you needed?
It is. It's very nice because sometimes you like to just have one bold piece and smaller pieces for the rest of your collection, whatever you're wearing. And it's just quite the statement.
Yep, good. Well, I know this is going to be a great one for you to wear. I'm excited for you to get it, and we appreciate you calling in tonight. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Have a good evening.
You do the same. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So the sizes we have, 6 3/4, 7 inches, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inches. 41 grams in that 6 3/4 inch. 44.3 grams of sterling silver in the 7 1/4 inch. 47.1 grams of sterling silver in that 8 inch. It has the smart clasp that makes it easy for you to fasten. If you want the 8 inch, I have fewer than 100 to go around, and that's across the 3 colors. I mean, I know that most of you aren't going to layer them, but there is something to be said for that big chunky look of tricolor bracelets. Maybe you're getting this in the sterling silver, layer it next to one of your bronze pieces that you have. Throw in a yellow one for good measure. See how beautiful, as I move this around, that knife edge gives you the ability to sort of see light reflecting from all sides. It's not sharp, it's not too big and bulbous on the wrist. If it rotates around and you see the closure, I think they did a great job with the scale of the closure on this piece, so it's finished really nicely, and it is that smart closure. Let me just show that to you again so you know what that's all about, because what's nice there is that it stays open while you're fastening it. You know, sometimes you're trying to hold the bracelet open and you're trying to fasten it around your wrist. Well, once you fasten this open, there's a little notch there, and that's what keeps it open. You bring it around. I love how they soldered this piece here so it's just easy to slip on, and then you just give it a little tap and it closes right up for you. When you need to take the bracelet off at night, you pull it back, latch it into that opening, you slip it right off, and with a tap, it closes right back up again. That is a patented design, but it makes putting bracelets on, making sure that it's secure, keeping it on, and taking it off at night so much easier for so many of you. So if you're on the line, please stay on the line. It's another one of our great hot picks in the show today. You could layer this next to our wonderful one-time only Ecclesi watch, which is almost gone, and we haven't even talked about it. If you're interested in this big, bold look, it's status, it's Italy, It's everything that you've always wanted, I think, in that status link Rolo, including the weight. J286364. 5 payments of easy pay on that, everybody. And that is our bold knife edge Rolo. Over 850 of those have now been ordered. And the 8-inch choice, in the rose, there's only 2 dozen left. In the silver and yellow, fewer than 2 dozen left. Real quickly, here's another piece that was very popular in our show tonight. In fact, we started with 5,500 of those. There's only 300 of those left. 200 of which are 7 1/4 and 100 left in the 8-inch. 2 payments of easy pay there. A lot of you might just be flipping over to check out what's going on. Don't miss out on that. There is no advanced order on our brand new ultra fine diamond cut bead bracelet. And we have fewer than 100 of our multi-strand woven bracelet watches to go around from Ecclesi. J285751 is your item number. 5 payments of easy pay. That's $169.95. Our only sterling watch of the day, our only Ecclesi watch of the day. So dial in for that while you can.
I'm Julianne Huff. We all wear a lot of different shoes. In my life, I wear shoes for dancing, shoes for singing, shoes for acting, and shoes that unite us in the fight against breast cancer. When you shop QVC Presents Fanny Shoes on sale, you'll find a huge selection of beautiful shoes, all at half the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Net proceeds benefit breast cancer research and education. I'm looking forward to the day we all have shoes for celebrating a cure.
Well, we're glad to have you joining us. This is the finale of our Creede Silver event. I'm Jill Bauer. Always a pleasure to be with you. We still have, gosh, another hour and 15 minutes coming up. There are still things that you're going to see that nobody else has seen today. Can I also just give you a heads up on one thing that has been popular, but I think you should know about? Look at this ring. This is diamonds in silver, this great braided design, under $100, natural diamonds. Coming up in just a little bit, so stay tuned for that. We're excited about that one. All right, let's talk about our next item, which happens to be these beautiful oversized beads. This is from a relatively new collection of jewelry at QVC called Argento Nuovo. And Argento Nuovo is all about the ability, it's new silver, right? What does that mean? Well, you know, in years past, if we were to give you this kind of a bead necklace, first of all, they would be hollow and they would dent easily, and you would be upset that you spent all of this money to have a hollow bead necklace that dented. If we put weight behind it, then the price would be prohibitive, and then you would look and admire these bead necklaces, but you'd never be able to afford it. Well, Argento Nuovo is all about the ability to take sterling silver that you're going to be wearing and touching and everybody's going to be looking at, but they actually fill these beads with a resin. And that resin on the inside is going to create durability. It's going to create strength. It's going to allow you to wear your jewelry as you need to wear it. This is still hallmarked and stamped 925 sterling silver, because whatever you touch, as long as you can touch it, whatever's touching your skin, that's the metal that this is made out of. That's 925 silver. It's just not 925 silver to the core. That resin core gives it strength and durability so that you'll have now these beautiful beads for a lifetime. And now let's talk about this price, because I did a double take when I looked at it. I thought these were $179 and $189. Take the one out of the equation, Jill. $79 and $89 for these great magnetic bead necklaces. These are gorgeous, and I think a dream necklace for so many of you. easy to wear. They just look good. It's fashionable. For those of you who love to wear pearls and you love the look of a beaded necklace, here is your opportunity to get beautiful, high-polished Italian beads of silver for an amazing price. And I love that you're getting easy pay too. So you're getting 4 payments of easy pay here of either $19.75 or $22.25, depending on the length that you choose. This comes in 18 or 20 inches, and these are going to be these wonderful beads that really graduate in size from about an 8 millimeter up to about, gosh, I'd say almost a 16 millimeter. I mean, they really become big beads as they work their way around. They're gorgeous in size and scale. The weight is there. You have the magnetic closure that makes it so easy to put on and take off. And I think that when you get these at home, if you've always wanted a silver bead necklace, you'll be so thrilled by this purchase. Nobody is ever going to know that this has a core of anything different than sterling silver. What you look at, what I'm looking at, what I'm touching, what you're going to touch, what will be against your skin and against your favorite sweater and blouse is sterling silver. It's just sterling silver that's formed over this resin core that gives the pieces strength and durability. We are busy on the phones for this. This is one of those items for the look, best value for your money of the entire day. I'm telling you, this looks like a necklace that should be costing several $100s. I love our value. I love the easy pay. We've had amazing jewelry all day long. There are always going to be some of those pieces that are just like, wow, that offer and that look and that style is so right on. How can you pass it up? This is that piece. For the amount of silver that you're looking at, for the scale and the wearability factor, who doesn't need a great strand of beads, it goes forever, this price is one of the best items of the entire day. So J285669, we're going to go to the phones. Stephanie's joining us from Florida. Hi, Stephanie. It's Jill. How are you?
Oh, great. It's great to talk to you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for calling in.
Okay.
What did you find in the show this evening?
I like the roll bracelet.
Okay. And did you get that in the silver or the yellow or the rose?
I got it in the yellow.
In the yellow. Great.
Yes, I love it.
Good.
I can't wait to get it.
You must like kind of big and bold and chunky jewelry.
Yes, I do.
Good. Well, that's definitely those 3 things.
I know. And I used to have a lot of gold, but I don't anymore. But this looks real.
Yeah. Oh, the color of this is beautiful. It's a really buttery yet soft shade of the 18
It looks
karat.
so buttery.
Oh, it's fabulous.
It looks like 18 karat.
Yeah, well, that's what they use. They use the 18 karat gold plating. So it's that richness, and I think you'll be thrilled with it when you see it.
Oh, great.
Thanks so much for calling, Stephanie. Have a great night.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So J285669 is your item number. If you love the look of beads, if you want a great value for a beaded necklace, this is it. For the look, this is one of the best items of the day for price. And here's an update. We started our day with over 2,100 of these necklaces. In the 18-inch, there's only 250 left. In the 20-inch, only 150. Are there advanced orders on this? No advanced orders. So if you want the opportunity for this price especially, you know, the price goes away at the end of the day. So if you wait too long, you're going to come back in an hour. We're going to be sold out of the length that you wanted. You're going to miss out on that price. Don't let any of that happen to you. J285669. Here is that diamond ring that I have to tell you, I'm obsessed with this ring because it looks so designer, it's ridiculous. And it's under $100. How do we do it? This is like that crazy affinity diamond math that I don't understand. It's $99 and change. It's easy pay. It's J288184. Well, we have sold out just like we did 19 years ago, Robert Elizondo. We have sold out of our Creede watch, but Robert made the trip to QVC, so of course I had to let him come out and say hi to everybody. But hey, listen, we knew what we were doing 19 years ago, and here we're doing it again.
Did it again.
They loved
How about
it.
that?
I told everybody how picky I was because you kept sending me all these images, and I was like, no, not quite right.
Not quite right.
Change the numbers.
A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right.
A little beating. What did you love? What did you love about it? Just so everybody knows.
You know, my favorite thing is we finally got to use this beautiful hand-braided chain, which we have made for us in a small town, Chiang Mai in Thailand. Only one factory in the world does this particular braiding in sterling. So I'd been wanting to use it, so we had the chance to do it with this beautiful watch.
I know, I love it.
And I think it's just such a beautiful stand. I love the light oxidation on it, so I think you're going to really like it when you get it home in terms of, you know, marrying it with the rest of your jewelry wardrobe.
It will exceed expectations.
Yes, it definitely
So I'm so glad you got a chance just to give a couple little points there. And now you get to go home.
I do.
Yes. All right, go home and see that great family of yours.
Thanks, Jill.
Thanks for stopping by. All right, we'll have to start working on next year.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Robert. All right, so let's move into this next item. Another item which is brand new today, and this is the only presentation of the day, and nobody else has seen this. And this was another item that I thought was just cool. You know, sometimes I look at jewelry and I'm like, ooh, that's beautiful and elegant. And then there are pieces that our buyers show us and I just pick up and I'm like, cool, off the charts, you know, cool factor, $1 million plus, love these. These are a choice of your beautiful woven stack rings. We have your options of the silver, of the 18 karat rose gold plated, or the 18 karat yellow gold plated. Look at this amazing woven texture. This is actually from a factory in Italy called Jessica. And our buyers will tell you they love Jessica because it's really one of the most high-end premier factories that usually works in gold. They did a lot of our Arte de Oro pieces way back in the day when we would do these one-of-a-kind 18 karat gold assortments. So, I mean, this is a factory that is used to doing the best of the best. And now they're doing these beautiful Vicenza silver pieces for us. And they know how to do these elegant textures. So this ring gives you these beautiful textures of woven metal, but then what you have are two ribbed rows of silver and then pave diamonique in the center. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, well, if that's like woven, is that going to collapse on me? Is it going to be flimsy? No, this is all really, really sturdy. This is not something that's going to be meshy and collapsible. It's very, very strong. I mean, I'm pushing that. And I mean, you can see the imprint on my finger and it's not changing shape. So it's very strong, it's very sturdy, and I love the look. If for this price you can do a set of 3, I mean, to be able to do 3 of those rings for, I don't know, what does that work out to be? Around $115 for a stack ring set like that, that's pretty chic. It looks very upscale. It looks very designer. There's an amazing collection of jewelry that's made in Italy by a designer by the name of Roberto Coin. He's known for these fantastic textures. This has that kind of a designer-esque feel. And for $36.78, I mean, what an opportunity. We only have certain factories that we can work with that have the ability to do stone setting with diamonique. Jessica happens to be one of those factories, so they can not only give us their elegant textures and beauty, but then they can use the diamonique stone. So, you know, you have the beauty and precision and sparkle of diamonique that you love, and then you also get the chance to do tricolor, or you get to pick up a little ring in that yellow metal or rose metal or white metal, whichever one you might like. I think you can wear one of these on its own. I mean, you do not have to wear these stacked together. I think some of you might take this and wear it as a very cool and chic stackable little wedding band. What about doing 2 of those around your solitaire? That could be very cool. I keep saying that word cool, but that's just what these rings are. There is that unique factor to these rings because of that amazing woven texture. It glows. I mean, it's not diamond cut. It's not necessarily brushed, but the way that you have those fine wires that are so intricately woven to give you almost this fabric-like finish, it does create a glow to the metal that when you think about it, you think of metal, it's industrial, it's hard, it's structured, and it gives an amazing finish. I just want to show you what those pieces look like when I have the diamonique side hidden. Because Diamondique is great. I mean, Diamondique's the world's finest simulated diamond. It's going to give you all of the brilliance. This is a really easy piece to try QVC if you never have before. We'd love to welcome you in to see what we're all about with jewelry. But look here. Look at the way those textures are just so beautifully done. There's nothing scratchy here, nothing that's going to catch or snag. So you have the ability to really have something that feels good, that looks good. And again, one is fine. You don't have to wear all three. Some of you prefer, I know, to have just a simpler band. But if you can do the set of three as a stack ring set, I mean, oh my gosh, it looks like you went to Italy and came home with this beautiful diamond assortment. The rose is now very limited. So if you're interested in that rose, please make sure that you're dialing in. We still have the yellow and the white to go around. Let's go off to our phones. Cynthia's joining us from New Jersey. Hi, Cynthia. How are you?
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
What can we help you with tonight?
Well, I work in retail, and I have to wear black, so a lot of times I wear pearls.
Okay.
So I got the graduate beaded necklace to like maybe interchange, you know, change it up a little bit.
Yes.
And that wave ring you have on, because I work in a department where I have to show jewelry.
Oh, wow.
So I'm kind of conscious of, you know, my hands. And I'm on, I think I'm on wait list or the advanced order for the one that's coming up, the silver with the diamond.
Oh, I love
blue.
that ring.
Yeah.
Oh, Cynthia.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's my birthstone.
Since you work in retail, I know
Yeah.
you can appreciate that price for that look of a diamond ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with the flex, with the easy pay, you know, that kind of works out with my earnings.
Yeah, sure. Well, it helps everybody, you know?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Well, we're flattered that for somebody who works in retail and your work around jewelry, that you come to QVC to buy some pieces.
Oh, yes. I work in one of their largest retail stores in Manhattan.
Okay, nice.
For years, so.
Nice.
There's the quality, I'm going to be honest with you, the quality and the pricing is far excellent. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, enjoy those pieces when they arrive.
Thank you.
Can't wait for you to get that blue diamond ring. It's a stunner.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. So if you're on the line for these rings, they've been very popular. Great price point. Pick your favorite color, the rose, the white, or the yellow. Don't forget also, still to come, those great hoop earrings that I have on, 2 pairs for $35. Oh, the rose just sold out in the ring, so yellow and white remain. Here's a piece that's still to come, and this is our black spinel pave sterling saddle ring. This is item number J2076. 1,200 of those have been ordered today, and that will be coming up in just a little bit. It's on 3 payments of Easy Pay, so take advantage of that opportunity. It's one of the boldest black spinel pieces that we have in our assortment, over 150 hand-set stones. And already 1,000 of you have dialed in for these great earrings. These are J286379, and they are available in your choice of the silver with the yellow or the silver with the rose. You get both pair in a gift box for $35.84. Those are J286379. All right, this is another one of my picks for all of you. I loved this piece. This is from our Vicenza Silver collection, and I loved the look of silver with these wonderful, again, Rollo links that I'm so passionate about, but then also this ability to have the look of diamonds interspersed. This is from Diamondique, so you, again, have something that's affordable, you have something that's weighty. This is done in Vicenza, so, I mean, you have the beautiful finishing details of Italian jewelry here, and not only do you have necklace options, but you also have bracelets. So if the necklaces are out of your price range, that's okay. How about a beautiful bracelet? I'm going to throw one of these on. I don't know what it is about these. I just think they're fantastic. I think it is the chicness of these solid metal bracelets, of this Rollo link that is a wonderful kind of puffy oval, and then just how expensive the idea of having some of those links be done in diamonds makes this piece seem. So let me just throw this on my wrist really quickly here. I can get it on. My eyes are so bad. Has anybody else hit that age? Oh, it's just the worst. My dad used to quote Betty Davis a lot, who said, getting old is not for sissies, and they were both right. All right. Got it. So take a look at the bracelet here. So I know that our watch is sold out, but I'm just going to leave it on so that you can see it. And you'll see it here on Staci in just a second, too. So it's all sterling silver, polished, puffy, but then look at the scattering of those two interlocking, beautifully finished micro pave set links. So it's subtle. You know, I don't want you to feel like, oh, this is a glitzy diamond bracelet. I can only wear it for dress up. No, you can't. You can wear this whenever you want. It's stylish, it's chic. I think the necklace is just dreamy. For those of you who love to go on cruises, this is going to be a necklace to own. For those of you who love the idea of a Rolo link necklace, but I don't know, you want a little more glimmer or sparkle, this has just enough. It looks elegant if you're dressed up. You could wear this to a beautiful wedding or formal affair. But it also becomes that signature piece when you're dressed in a suit, when you're dressed in a beautiful silk blouse and skirt, when you have a great new leather jacket and a new pair of jeans that you're feeling good about. This is the necklace you go to. Can I show you how beautiful this bracelet is next to the watch? Whether it's this watch or any watch that you might have, look at these two together. This is a bracelet that was made to go next to a watch. I just think the scale of it is incredible. It will go great. You know, we had an ultra fine watch earlier today. That will layer beautifully with this. If you were lucky enough to get this Ecclesi watch, they're fantastic together. I also like the way we did a little bit more of an elongated lobster claw clasp there. So it just kind of ties into the whole feel of this bracelet. So this starts at $187 for that 6 3/4 inch length. I'm wearing the 7 1/4 inch length. We also have an 8 inch length. In the necklaces, there's an 18 and a 20 inch length for you to choose from. All weighty, all, you know, beautifully crafted in Italy, all with that wonderful hand attention to hand setting detail that you find in the Diamonique jewelry. I would be shocked if you got this at home and were disappointed. I mean, I think the scale of it, the only thing I can imagine is maybe you're thinking it's bigger than it is. It's not ditzy, though. I mean, I think it's the perfect scale. Let me just do one thing and then I'll go to the phones. Oh, maybe I should go to the phones first. Janice is in Pennsylvania. Hi, Janice. It's Jill. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
How can we help you tonight?
Well, I just got the stack rings, silver.
Okay.
Yes, and I've ordered the ultra fine. I had a necklace, but it's smaller than that, and it's that was
okay.
A while ago.
Yeah.
But I had a bracelet I just ordered, and that was a few months back. It was an ultra fine bracelet. It was real nice. It was the smallest one they had, but you know my wrists are small.
Yeah.
My fingers are small, so I like the stack rings.
Good.
And I've ordered several other things in the past. I was just looking at something I can get in silver because I'm sort of on a silver kick.
Yes.
Yeah, I do like the silver with my other things.
Good.
And, you know, I was on there about a couple of weeks ago, ordered the bowl system, so I said, well, let me see about the jewelry now.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good.
So nice. I do like those rings.
Well, good. Did you
I've ordered several in the past.
Okay.
But I'm just looking to get something newer.
Yeah.
Yeah, newer, because, you know, being that, you know, my hands being water all the time, that's the only thing that don't really turn, you know, when you in water, like washing your hands time after time after time after time. You know, I'm a nursing assistant, so, you know, I have to keep washing them. But I do, and the silver is so perfect, and I like to get it from QVC because your jewelry is wonderful. It doesn't turn. It stays the same. You put it in your jewelry saver, you know. I ordered the box, the big one, where the jewelry won't turn.
Yes, from Lori Grenier.
Yeah. Oh, that was a while ago, so all my stuff goes in there.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you found some new things that you liked, Janice, and I think you'll like those stack rings a lot. They look nice.
Yes, they are nice. They're very nice.
Good. Well, thanks for calling.
Yeah, I'm still watching to see what else I can get.
Yeah, we still have 55 minutes. We can get you into trouble.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I just wanted to show you real quickly. Here is that big, bold Rolo bracelet that is our hot pick, and that's still available. Here's the scale of the one that we're talking about. So figure out which one works better for you. Some of you are going to want the status of this. Some of you like the elegance and maybe more everyday feel of this. I think this is amazing, especially in the bracelet next to a watch. I can't think of anything prettier. And if you can do the necklace, it's pretty special too. J286593, stay on the line if you're dialing in. We've sold out of one of our hot picks, which happens to be that brand new ultra-fine bead bracelet. So thanks very much for your calls there. And then also still available, I was wearing these for most of the show. These are those great ultra-fine links. Now we've sold out of the 16-inch, but we still have 18, 20, 24, and 36 to go around, and that's J11447.